to Esau ruling rulership, man. What's going on right now? Okay.
It's like I was wondering, hold on, camera. This here, see in this camera. This right here, images of black and white twins right here, man.
Oh God.
All right. These are his two sisters right here.
Hey. All right. Yep, there you go.
I know you celebrity who had black and white twins.
Yeah. You see? But that's what it's going into.
Verse 9 to finish it out, it says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows."
So yeah, man. So Esau is being taken down, man. It's all symbolic, right? Because we bring out the accounts of how Esau is going to lose his rulership. And guess what? The only thing that's happening right now is a transition of power. Give me Sirach 10 and 8, Bobby, real quick. Because what's happening right now is a transitioning period, man. A transition of power. That's what's going on right now, man. Because when it comes to power and rulership, it don't ever go nowhere. It's always somebody on top and everybody else is in subjection under them, man. Who's ever in power, right?
This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 10, verse 8. It says, "Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another."
Right. How did Esau come into power? How did he? Because we got to go back and read the blessing, right? Because we understand that he was blessed, and he was blessed with the fatness of the earth, the sword, dominion. But how did he actually come into power? He used the sword, man, with deceit, deception, lies, murder. You know,
we can get back to Maccabees too.
You know,
right? You don't want to get into that. We can go back to Genesis. We're going to the blessing. Then we're gonna get that account when they first got in goddamn power, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because you're talking about civilization started with the Greeks. Man, you had kingdoms before the fucking.
That's right.
Get up out of here. That those one of the many other lies Esau put out there.
That's right.
Damn devil, this proud devil, man.
So we just brought out how, right now is that transitioning period, right? It said the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So now that transitioning period, it's time for Jake to come into power, and we're gonna rule forever.
That's right. And it's no coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, reincarnation was Yahweh Shah. He gave Esau the blessing, and we know when Yahweh Shah come back, he's gonna take that blessing. He's gonna take Esau ass out of goddamn dominion, man. So they want to give him that blessing, say we're gonna take his ass out of power, man.
That's why you guys are thinking y'all take down the so-called white man yourself. Y'all gonna fail miserably, man. Because it's Yahweh Shah. He's gonna get the glory of taking these devils down, man. Not y'all niggas.
Jake tried that 2,000 years ago, man. For the Zealots, Sicarians, and shit. This shit didn't happen, man. The other heathen nations as well, too.
And
you know what I'm saying? And it failed, man. Because Yahweh Shah put this damn devil up on the left-hand side. So you going against Esau, ultimately you're going against Yahweh Shah, man. That's going back to Daniel's 4 and 17. Hey, bring it out real quick, right from the show.
Because there's a scripture where Yahweh Shah said, what? Vengeance is mine.
Right.
So Yahweh Shah gets the vengeance.
That's right, brother.
That's the first lead.
That's right.
This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers.
And the watchers talk about their elect, man, the prophets. All right, go ahead, bro.
And the demand by the word of the holy ones
to the ones, which y'all do, right? Go ahead.
To the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
So, how much Shah ruleth in the kingdom of men at the end of the day or whatnot, man? All right, gonna further expand. Go ahead, brother.
And it says, and giveth it whomsoever he will.
Giving it to who?
And give it to whomsoever he will.
Yeah, so the Most High is the one that set up powers and take powers down at the end of the damn day, man. All right, go ahead, brother.
And it says, it setteth up over it the basis of men.
And Esau is the basis of all goddamn men at the end of the damn day. He's the lowest of the low at the end of the day, man. He's the only nation that Yahweh Shah will have no mercy on, man. Most High's gonna have indignation on this damn devil forever, man. All right, for eternity. After them 1,000 years, he served on the slavery upon the nation of Israel. Then he will be destroyed as a nation of people, man. Going back to the book of Obadiah 1 and 18, man.
Right. Because these devils think they actually came into power by their own will, by their own, strength and things like that. But no, man, the Lord is the one that brought them into power. But they did have a term called manifest destiny, which they were right about that, But at the end of the day, the Lord raised them up for prophecy, man. Now the Lord about to take
manifest destiny also means, you know what I'm saying, it talks about y'all beginning coming to rulership. Manifest destiny also let your ass know you coming down this
That's
path.
right.
They don't talk about that. They talk about the beginning, but they don't talk about the end.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
That's it on that.
All right. You get back in the
You got that.
I got
This one. You got it.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus, the 10th chapter, the 4th verse, it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And in due
Yes, sir.
time, he will set
Start that
over
back,
it.
bro. Start that
Con.
back.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10 and verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
So there you go, man. When it comes to power, who gives out the power? The Most High, the Most High Yahweh, man. He's the one that gives the power out, man. You know.
It says, and in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
There you go, man. So he said in due time. So is Esau profitable right now?
Hell no. Look at
Absolutely
the
not.
state of the goddamn earth.
That's why he's about to take them down, and the Lord gonna put the children of Israel, the ones who are truly supposed to be ruled, the righteous. He's about to set up the children of Israel. We're gonna rule forever, man.
Starting with our big bro Yahweh
Absolutely.
Shai,
Right.
going down to the
Yep.
lake.
Yep. Going back. Okay.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule,
Are people rejoicing?
Absolutely
Hell
not,
no, man.
Hell
You got people uproaring, man. We were talking about what Panama, we were talking about what's going on in Canada,
Sri
you
Lanka.
here in America, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know. Go ahead. What you about to say, bro?
see over there, uproars over there in Dutch,
Yeah.
Swiss,
Mm-hmm.
like you say, Panama, Sri Lanka,
Everywhere.
China, man.
China,
China,
because you had we brought this up right before camp. Over there in China, they pretty much the people trying to go to the banks to get their money, but the banks wouldn't let them get their money out. And basically, they knew the people was going to start protesting and ultimately rioting. So what did they do? They had like at least 18 military tanks set up in front of that bank, man. You know, to keep the people away from breaking into the bank and rioting, man. But that's going on. That's going with what we're saying about it's uproars all over the place, man.
And we show y'all what we're going into over there, and over in the Netherlands and Dutch and Swiss, how they got most wanted pictures of these elites plastered all over throughout the cities and stuff.
Yep.
So that's a clear example right there showing you that the earth is mourning. Okay, under the wicked ruling, man. And they ain't got just any old nation up there face plastered out there. They got Edomites.
That's right.
Of the
That's
top elites, man.
The rulers of this world. That's right. Currently, you know, that's ruling currently. You had one. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Genesis 25 and 26. I'll start back at 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
Esau was a cunning hunter, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we go in there all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he know how to go ahead and put what type of ammo he know how to put on himself or whatnot.
Yeah.
Deer, catch certain animals. You know what I'm saying? Round Mickey season. You got like a little duck, a little duck call, little duck whistle, and all that shit. You know, he's a very cunning hunter and whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake not gonna be in no damn woods hunting no fucking animals and shit and whatnot, man. That's what Esau does. Esau is the man of the field. At the end of the day, everybody go with that, man.
Yeah.
You know?
He's also a hunter of souls as well.
Yeah, hunter of souls. That's right.
Trying to trap you up, man. It says.
That's why you got what you call sex trafficking and shit.
Right.
You know. Go ahead, bro.
Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man.
It was a plain man. Let's look up that word plain, man.
God.
Let's see what that means. We know what it means. For amplification sake. All right. And let you know Esau ain't that. All right. You know.
I'll start back.
Go ahead.
It says, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
A man of the field, man. He loved to be in the goddamn fucking woods. Esau lived in the damn woods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times Esau be conquering, like, you see bear attacks and shit. Because then Esau going up there and goddamn bears, habitats and shit. Them damn animals wind up fucking attacking this goddamn ass and whatnot, man. When he goddamn, you know what I'm saying, going on them damn trails in the woods and shit. You know what I'm saying? They run into them damn mountain lion, like mountain climbing and all that shit.
Yeah,
and a mountain lion runs to his ass and all his ass. All these goddamn Edomites, man. You know, bungee jumping and shit, man. Esau, he the wild man at the end of the day.
doing that wild shit.
They don't be doing that, bro. You know, we be tempting the Lord like that. Jake's tempting the Lord, not like that, man.
Except for Jason want to be like Esau.
Yeah, Jake's want to be like Esau.
Skydiving.
Yeah, they grew around Edomites and shit.
Right.
And we see what happened to Jacob when he be like Esau. He lost his goddamn loins.
Yeah, lost his damn loins.
Hey, about gator hunting. What Jake, you know, we going gator hunting, man.
Yeah, man. And then he talked about, I want to know what type of liquor he was drinking for him to get fucked up. He even jump on the damn gator back.
What the fuck?
You know how strong the damn gator tail is? Gator tail hit him right in his damn jewels, and he lost his jewels. He got jewels on, he got to have a goddamn bag there, man. You know, he made a damn comment. I can't tell nobody no SMD no more, man. You know, I can't tell nobody that no more, man. You can tell him suck his bag, suck on my bag, man. My plastic bag.
Suck my bag. Hey, that's heavy judgment, man.
Right.
You know?
That's the make up of your manhood.
Yeah.
The Lord said that, you know, back in the time, you know, it's according to the law that if a man got injured in his private part, in the stones, like had to cut off. A certain priest of a Levite couldn't enter into the temple if you don't have to. That was messed up down
So
there.
show you the Most High ain't with no goddamn transformers and shit. But in this case, we talking about a dumb ass fucking nigga getting so fucked up jumping on the damn gator's back and shit. If he had a woman, you know he lost that goddamn woman.
Yes, sir.
She been and gone. Man.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, bro.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap there. He got a gold
I got
run.
the definition. You want to bring it? It said, and Jacob was a plain man, right?
Yeah.
read that.
Read that again.
This is the latter verse
Oh,
of
Red, look at
Genesis
Esau, man.
25.
No melanin, man. Ugly ass pastry skin, bro. What that bitch about to come out of damn Sharon about to walk by.
Oh, yeah.
Good mind.
Come on, man. Esau all day, bro.
Hey, but that's the spirit, though. That's what we were going into, man.
Like Lauren Hill, killing me softly.
Right.
Hey, Joshua, man, wasted away.
Right.
The pigmentation, man. You know, she look like Casper the Color, man. The latter part of Genesis 25 and 27, it says, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
All right, now when we look up that word plain, courtesy of the blue letter, Strong's H8535, it says for plain, it says one who lacks nothing in physical strength, beauty, sound, wholesome, an ordinary person, quiet sort of person,
Quiet sort of person. Come on, man.
complete, morally innocent.
It says morally innocent and whatnot, man.
Hey,
You already know what Job. You know what Job said about goddamn Esau. He wouldn't even sell with a flock with the damn dog.
They already know what Esau do.
It's going to get better. It says having integrity.
Oh, that's another cut. Esau ain't got no goddamn integrity
Right at all.
or whatnot, man.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna sit there and you made over 300 treaties with Gad and you break every last single one of them? That's not integrity at the end of the day, bro. His
Right.
word don't mean shit at the end of the day. He's a fucking liar. Going back to Psalms 58 and 3, man.
Yep.
You know?
Snake.
It says one who is morally and ethically pure, specifically.
Yeah, ain't that morally right about him? When you got Jake and slavery, what you did? You split up the goddamn families, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What also did you do? Damn devils did, man. You had adultery with men, wives and shit, man.
Yep.
Jake ain't had no damn power because they was in slavery, and you would take goddamn Jake's wife. You know, you tell the Jake man to get out of his goddamn slave quarter and shit, and you go in there and rape his damn wife. You gotta hear his damn wife screaming this shit while you raping his fucking wife, man. And you gonna sell his damn kids and shit, bro. Raping Jake. Hey, butt breaking, bro. Come on, man.
That's lowest of
That's laws in the law. The devil ain't got no morals at the end of the goddamn day. Hey, goddamn gator bait, man.
Right. Yep.
Gator bait.
Yeah, taking our children,
Come on.
using them as gator bait.
Then his dad said we'll share the land with you. Oh yeah, we'll do that. And next thing you know, you turn around, stab him in the damn
Stab him in
back.
the back.
You
Exactly.
literally stab him in the back, man.
Right.
Give him smallpox and shit.
Yep.
Right. Come on, this is a gift. Give him smallpox, man. That's biochemical warfare right
you
there,
go.
man.
Yep.
Where the morals at in that, man? People that was at peace with you, man.
There you go,
Fuck
man.
out of here, man.
So, but then these devils think that they don't gotta pay for all the atrocities that they've done, man. So
Right.
y'all gotta pay, man, and your day of reckoning is coming, man.
They didn't realize, man, you touch the apple and your how much mouth shot eye.
That's right.
That's what you fucking devils didn't fucking consider, man.
That's right.
You know?
Right.
Get back to the bitch.
It also says undefiled and upright.
Come on, man, that's David. I mean, that's David. That's spirit.
Yeah,
That's
spirit.
it. That's the spirit.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because we know Jacob, that was King
That's
David.
the
Right?
spirit.
We already know that. But, and you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema was shot. That's something with the elect, man. All right, the elect of Israel. Read that last definition again, bro.
It says undefiled, upright.
Upright, man. I mean, righteous, man. All right, you might say no fucking righteous at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? What it said? Favor was shown to the wicked and what? Yeah, go ahead.
And also it says
But they still won't learn righteous, roughly paraphrase.
Yeah, they-
Favor was shown to the wicked.
Yeah,
it says
exactly.
he saw an upright man as well too in the scriptures. And it also says strong definitions of that word plain means gentle too.